What's going on, my people? Welcome back to Isrock's Movie Reviews, and this is episode 22. We're going to be discussing today Amazon Prime's The Tomorrow War. This was a good old-fashioned paced man versus alien film. Now, as I sat down and watched this action sci-fi movie, I was told not to expect too much from the movie, and that it was watchable but shallow, meaning it was gonna miss a lot of things, right? I went to this movie anyway, as this was a movie that I didn't see any marketing. I didn't even see the trailer for this movie, so I virtually knew nothing about the movie or what it was about, aside from it having Chris Pratt on the cast as the main lead. And I must say, now that I've seen it, the writer Zach Dean and director Chris McKay actually managed to churn out something that was very enjoyable and entertaining for me. And it was the type of movie that felt right into my preference of movies. I'm not a big sci-fi guy, but the movie had a lot of elements in it. You know, there's a uniqueness to the movie because it's not only an action flick, but it also dives deep into different relationships, whether it's with a father, whether it's daughter, a father-in-law, grandfather, you know, and I like that dynamic. The story told in The Tomorrow War has an interesting concept idea. So if you're gonna go ahead and see it, just make sure you go in there with that mentality. Sure, this is not rocket science, nor something that requires a whole lot of thinking on your part, the audience. But it's the type of movie where you lean back into your chair, munch on some good popcorn or Doritos, and enjoy the action and fighting on the screen. So essentially, this is some good old fun. You know, actually, while the storyline is sort of simplistic, I gotta admit that I actually found it to be entertaining enough. There's some good aspects of the storyline, and it definitely makes for adequate entertainment. As for the acting in the movie, now I was entertained, and I will say that they definitely had a good ensemble of characters and actresses on that cast list. Chris Pratt was nicely cast. He's funny, very charismatic. For the lead role in this, and it was nice to see him in this movie. And I was thrilled to see J.K. Simmons in this movie. It was just a shame he wasn't given more screen time, because the time he did have in the movie, I felt like he was just bringing that character to life. And he's marvelous. Edwin Hodge and Jasmine Matthew were also very nicely casted in the movie. This movie is packed with amazing visuals that I really thought the movie excelled in. And I gotta admit, man, they used a lot of CGI in this movie, but it was spectacular. So when you sit down and watch this movie, you're gonna be amazed with the special effects. And needless to say, the creature design is also something I really enjoyed. You know, as a moviegoer, like I told you, I'm not overly keen to sci-fi movies. But this movie, you know, blew my expectations away because I went in this without none, you know. And sometimes it's really good to go into the movie without expectations, so that way if he does disappoint you, you can't be really too much disappointed, right? And it's a thrilling movie, you know. The only thing is, I felt like it was a little long, you know. There's certain parts of the movie that could have been trimmed down. This movie is about maybe 2 hours and a half. Could have been trimmed down to maybe 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes. That's my only beef with the film. Other than that, you know, I hope you go see it. I'll give it a 3 out of 5, a 3.5 out of 5. And definitely go check this movie out. It's on Amazon Prime. You know, I had to take a little vacation from Netflix to see this flick. So if you like the video, hit that like button. Please notify, you know, others. Share it with people. And please subscribe. Till the next time. Peace.